Video incoming, but first... Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Shadowspell Jenny, and today I'm going to show you how I created my VTuber model using VRoid Studio. Sorry for the voice AI, but I haven't got a mic yet, so please bear with me. A few videos might be AI voiced, but I hope it doesn't put you off. This is actually my very first VTuber, so I thought it would be fun to take you through the design process, show you some of the choices I made, and explain how I brought this character to life. If you've ever wanted to create your own VTuber but didn't know where to start, hopefully this video gives you some inspiration. So, the main reason I decided to make a VTuber is because I've always loved gaming, fantasy worlds, and creating characters. I also wanted something that felt magical and unique to represent me online. Instead of showing my face on camera, I thought it would be really fun to have a character that could become the face of the channel. The software I used is VRoid Studio, which is completely free and surprisingly beginner-friendly. One of the reasons I chose VRoid is because you can build an anime-style VTuber from scratch without needing years of 3D modeling experience. It comes with built-in tools for creating hairstyles, customizing facial features, changing outfits, and much more. As someone who's completely new to VTubing, it felt like the perfect place to start. The first thing I worked on was the face. I wanted the character to look friendly, but also have a bit of a fantasy feel to her. I spent quite a while adjusting things like the eye shape, eye color, and facial proportions. Honestly, this was probably the section where I spent the most time because small changes can completely change how a character looks. I experimented with different eye styles before settling on the final version. The hair was definitely one of the most important parts of the design. VRoid lets you create custom hair strands, which means you can make something completely unique. I wanted something that felt magical and fantasy-inspired, so I experimented with different lengths, colors, and styles before deciding on this final look. This part took a lot of trial and error, but it was also one of the most fun parts of the entire project. If you finish and don't like the end results, you can always go back and change it. They even allow you to do single strands. Once I had the face and hair finished, it was time to work on the outfit. Since my channel focuses on gaming and fantasy, I wanted clothing that matched that theme. I played around with different colors and styles before settling on something that felt right for the character. I tried to create a design that was both cozy and magical at the same time. But of course, you can pick and choose what kind of style you want to wear. Dresses, shirts, pants, socks, shoes, and many more options. And here she is, the finished VTuber model. I'm honestly really happy with how she turned out, especially considering this is my first attempt at creating one. There are definitely things I might improve in the future, but I think she's a great starting point for the channel. I know many VTubers start at this stage and build themselves up and raise funds for a proper rigged VTuber, and at some point I will get there. But for the meantime, VRoid is great software to have if you are just starting up. I also know that this video is short, but it's my first one and I would have probably left out many things about the software and its features. But maybe in the future I will do a full in-depth video or creating a brand new character. But I thank you for your time and hope you enjoyed this short video in the basics of what VRoid is and how easy to create your very own VTuber. Please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. It would mean the world to me.